is the first man to win through.
The place will be absolutely rocking.
That's fantastic for Lewis. Jamie Lewis wins 3 legs on the spin.
Oh, that'll get him going. Great finish from the maximizer.
Oh, superb! Great check out.
What a match. Keegan Brown nails top to win him. Chisnell knows he's got away with one.
Loving the action here in Glasgow. Thornton gets the double. The Ledbury Bull keeps rolling along. What a great time to throw that. There it is.
It was a lively start to proceedings here at the Braehead Arena in Glasgow at the World Series Finals. And tonight, the big boys enter the fray for round 2. The 8 men who...
Thank you, Jackie. Good evening. And a terrific night's entertainment assured, I think, here. Starting with a decent-looking matchup here. I was impressed with Roby John Rodriguez coming through earlier on. Played really well. Good, solid game. Just 21 years old. Came through against Simon Whitlock, who threw some big numbers at him, and he kept his nerve. Youth Championship finalist last year, and up against one of the characters, former Lakeside champion Stephen Bunting, 30 years old. The Peter Griffin look-alike. Military man haircut for the occasion, right down to the wood, walking into Bird is the Word. World Series runner-up in Sydney, beaten by Phil Taylor, Stephen Bunting. I thought Rodriguez played well though earlier, Chris.
Yeah, he's got a good record against Whitlock, so he did fancy it, but I thought Whitlock might just have edged that one on experience. But yeah, he's a solid young player. He's got a big future ahead of him.
Good to see these youngsters coming through from around the world. Important tournament for that very reason, this. Stephen Bunting, world ranked number 17 at the moment.
140.
A fair few people thought that he would go a lot higher than that, and I'm sure Stephen himself, after a quiet sort of year, would be looking to kick on, and of course one eye on next week and the World Championships.
There was also a lot on the flip side of the coin that thought he would struggle, but definitely a top 16 player.
95.
From where he can go once inside that top 16, because the awkward thing is, when you're sat at 16, you're walking into Van Gerwen at every tournament.
Leaves not quite your ideal draw.
No.
Van Gerwen in action against Robert Thornton tonight. Oh, good stuff. First maximum of the night. Winner of this one could potentially, well, will play
44.
either Phil Taylor or Dave Chisnell in the quarterfinals.
$96. Steve Newquart, 88.
Right, talk us in, Chris.
Well, he has options. 18 bull.
63.
Good effort.
Roby Newquart, 72.
So Rodriguez for 72. He's got 21.
That's okay. 19 double 16 for an early break.
56. Steve
Both of them
Newquart,
coming
25.
close. So Bunting 9 double 8 for 1-0 with the darts. It was a bit close, wasn't it? But it's there in the fat 9. Fours across.
17. Roby Newquart,
Great
16.
chance for Rodriguez. He wouldn't have expected to come back at this one.
12 scores.
So twos never lose, which is what it has done on this occasion. Bunting back for double 4.
Early nerves.
Both guys. Well.
6 scores.
Well. Oh well.
Come on, lad, just go for the ball to see who wins the leg.
Been there, done that. Well, that's the break against the darts. Slightly ironic raising of the arms.
Game on.
A 20 dart leg. Carries on like this, I will be making a comeback.
60.
Somebody in the Rodriguez household has got a good sense of humour, you know, because they're all RJ. There's 4 of them. Roxy James, who's played, Rusty Jake, who's 14, and a 10-year-old called Reggie George.
Sounds like a gangster.
140.
Got to the World Youth Final last year, beaten by Keegan Brown. World Youth Final, that's going to be on next week when we're down in Minehead for the Players' Championship. Great 3-day event which you're going to be able to watch on ITV4. Always like a bit of Minehead action.
Yeah, it's great. Great venue.
140.
They'll be there in the thousands as ever.
In some strange costumes.
Brilliant.
Radio 161.
So
41.
Bunting for 140 to square up the match.
140.
Rodriguez left on Shanghai. Well, he can't do it now, so Rodriguez will get the chance to come back.
100.
This
Plenty
for
of
2-0.
pressure on it.
120.
This is just a hold. Needs to come around that one. Tops. What a great finish this will be.
80. Stephen
Good
Uruguay,
effort.
40.
Yeah, to break straight back. This leg's a little bit better.
And
14
there you go.
dart.
Second leg, Stephen Bunting.
Level it is.
Third leg, Stephen to throw first. Game
Back on serve. 2 legs, 2 breaks a throw.
World Series runner-up in Sydney, beaten by Phil Taylor, Stephen Bunting. Played in all 5 World Series
81.
events. And got to the semi-finals of the UK Open this year.
That's no mean feat.
100.
He threw from really wide on the oche, didn't he?
Yeah, you tend to see right-handers do that a lot. They're off-centre,
140.
and left-handers tend to be on the other side.
$135.
He's right on the edge. Ted Anke's the same. He throws from that same position.
100.
How's Ted throwing at the moment?
Okay, I think he's in the World Championships at Christmas. The
99.
Lakeside version, which this man won.
2014 it was when he took that title. Just having a little think.
58. Roby require 167. 99. Stephen require 122.
Well, 418's bull will be his route. Oh dear, it's a poor dart.
24.
Oh, that is nowhere.
Roby require 68.
Bag of
Rodriguez.
nails. 16 for tops. For another break.
28.
A reprieve for Bunting.
Stephen
Yeah, got away with it.
98.
Right, 98. Having a look, computing.
Treble 20, double 19. Treble 18, double 12. No. 2 poor
58.
visits.
So
Roby
Rodriguez, what an
40.
opportunity this is. Double 10. Oh dear, 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 that's a
30.
chance gone begging.
Stephen
They're both having real
40.
double trouble. Bunting 1 out of 8, Rodriguez 1 out of 11. And the story goes on.
Strange, when a match starts like that, it tends to continue.
Contagion.
5. 5
Or is
scores.
it infection?
Stephen, you require 5.
Both thrown 21 darts in this leg. That's the hard bit. In fairness, they're close,
You
John.
require 5.
Rodriguez trying to reach his first ever quarter-final in a TV event. 2-2 now to take the leg, which he does. 2-1 up against the throw.
To throw first. Game on.
23 dart leg.
That was a breaker throw. You can hit the small bits, okay?
Second maximum. It's 1-1 incidentally in previous meetings.
100.
Bunting would have been the gambling favourite, I guess.
Yeah, he was a big favourite.
57.
Using all the board.
And not quite happening for either of them, is it?
No. That's better.
Looking for his third maximum. Very good.
Second in the leg. Go from a 23 darter to a potential 11 darter. funny old game.
Review bar 84.
Treble 20 would be handy. He's got it. Double 12. Oh, almost thought it was in.
17.
So did he. Don't see that very often. 300 plays 6.
It's like a cricket score, doesn't it?
84. Review bar 6.
Going straight at it.
I'm not sure that's
No
wise.
score.
I always reckon the hardest double on the board.
Well, so much time. 2-2-2. Problem is with that double 3, you miss it with your first start. You're so conscious of going inside, and you just very rarely give it
100.
enough
Review bar 6.
power.
He's going again. He's got it this time. 3-1, Bunting under pressure.
Double 3's all right for Little John. It's in his eye line.
134.
Spotter tonight, Richard Ashdown, and
96.
empathise with the talents of John Rodriguez, I'm sure, being tad vertically challenged himself.
Panto somewhere this year, I should imagine.
With his mates.
96.
A must-win leg for me, this one, for Bunting.
Break at the end of it. 4-1 against 3-2.
85.
Looks a heck of a difference.
Well, especially as it's only best 11, so first to 6.
59.
4-1 down. He's in big trouble.
And Bunting with the darts again. This is it's almost a must-win, isn't it?
Yeah.
This?
42.
Be happy to see the break. Regroup. A bit snatchy.
60. Stephen, you require 104.
He's
6
got
darts.
6, yeah. 6 from here, surely. Doesn't really look as though he's relaxed into his game tonight somehow.
125.
Typical. Going to be under pressure.
100. Stephen, you
Make
require
sure of the
15.
7. Oh, 3-6-6.
Double 3. Well, that was not the way we expected him to do it, but the result, I guess,